to episode 59, part 2 of Kenya's premier sports video podcast, the Three Quarters podcast. Remember to jump onto the hashtag Road to Japan to support the Kenya Simbas as they are still looking to qualify for the Rugby World Cup for 2019 in Japan. Hi guys, I'm Dumi Duffield.
And I'm Ngaro Kamuya.
So there's no bad man.
Yeah.
Because we had no feature game.
Yep.
So we skip that straight to Kenyan rugby history.
Exactly.
Where we talk about KCB RFC.
Yes.
So founded in 1989.
Yeah.
Current coach, head coach is Curtis Olago.
Colago.
Yes, Colago. And they've got SNC Extraordinaire, Mike Shamia.
Yeah.
But they've got a whole band of coaches. They've got Mark Mushila helping with the backs.
Yes.
They've also got Dennis Ironman Mwanja helping with the forwards.
Yeah.
But churning out a few players. Peter Mutai, one of the cheekiest players I've known.
Yeah.
Of course, Dennis Mwanja.
Yes.
Also, guys like Curtis Lilako.
Yeah.
We've got George Asin.
Yeah.
We've also got guys like Andrew Kimwele.
Yes.
He's one of the stalwarts. He's been there. His son is now playing.
Yeah.
But what else do you want to tell us about that?
Yeah. So you can't tell the history of KCB rugby without mentioning Kenya Breweries Rugby RFC. So in 1983, some employees of Kenya Breweries thought that they could form a team, and they convinced management for the breweries to sponsor a team. So they came up with a team in 1983. It was called Kenya Breweries RFC. And I think I read that the first training session was at Jamhuri High School, and you had very enthusiastic people turning out for trials, but they had never played the game of rugby because that's just when rugby was picking up with the locals. So Kenya Breweries RFC was formed in 1983, and it was in existence for about 6 years. Then Kenya Breweries said that they were not. They were ceasing sponsorship of all their sports teams apart from the football team and the netball team. So when that happened, some players felt that they should go to Mwamba because it was going to be easy to be assimilated into Mwamba. Yeah. Other guys thought they should go to the Ngong Road clubs, but there was a faction that believed that they had become a force and they would approach other people for corporates. So they approached KCB and the bank, Kenya Commercial Bank, and Kenya Commercial Bank were up to it, and they took them on board. So 1989, that's where now KCB Rugby or KCB RFC, KCB actually Rugby Club or RFC. Okay, let me say RFC. Yes. Came into existence. They've won Kenya Cup 5 times: 2005, 2006, and 2007. And then 2015, the 2014-2015 season, and they're the defending Kenya Cup champions. They won the 2016-2017 season. As you said, churning out talent. They have a very heavy contingent that plays for the Kenya Simbas. Yeah. About actually 11 people, I think, who play for the Kenya Simbas. And they have a very huge and passionate support following. But for the guys who don't know, that's where KCB RFC started from. Just Kenya Breweries, then it became KCB RFC. Yeah. I would also like to mention that at some point there must have been a Barclays Bank RFC, but I've been unable to get history on that. It was disbanded shortly thereafter. So I just thought it was good to mention that before KCB, there was a Barclays Bank RFC somewhere in between there. So that's our rugby history for episode 59.
Okay.
Yeah.
So now we move on to the little boys. Yeah. Well, not so little. Yeah. But Chipu, under 20 team, and basically they appealed to the public through KRU for assistance to buy boots. That's 35 pairs. Yeah. I think it goes. They said it was 3,000 bob per pair. Yeah. Just letting guys know. Yeah. But how is this possible when we've got rumors of club chairman going all over for the 7th series? Yeah. How do we not have money for boots?
Let me tell you, it doesn't make sense to me. As you're saying, how don't you have money for boots yet? You have directors, union directors everywhere attending this following the 7th circuit. Yep. And my biggest issue is that we just need to stop giving excuses. Fine, I understand. Coach Paul Odera, together with the Rugby Foundation, have come up and they, raising money for these boys. And the notion I gave is, look, it's like having a kid who has a drunken parent and they don't go to school because of school fees. That's unacceptable. We have a union that should be doing this. We have a union that should be buying the boots for these players. So let's stop giving excuses for the union and why these boots haven't been bought. It's not right. And it just goes to show, I mean, the mismanagement that's happening here. Come on, as in, like, you're a union director, you don't miss a leg of the sevens, yet guys don't have boots.
Yeah. I mean, I know it makes for a good story.
Yeah.
You know, when you grow up, you're like, yeah, you know, in our days when we were 19, we didn't even have boots.
Yes.
But no, let's not.
It doesn't make sense.
Not.
In the 21st century, come on, man. Those are stories we shouldn't be hearing. Boots, kit, that's stuff we should not be hearing.
Yeah.
So I just, my plea is to tell guys to stop making excuses for the union. It is wrong. Fine, we understand the Rugby Foundation has come and has chipped in, but it is not their work.
Yeah.
It's a union's work to do this, and it's the most unfortunate thing, but what do you do about it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we move on to the international rugby scene.
Yeah.
So there were no Six Nations games, so, you know, no more drinking for me. Well, not this weekend.
Yeah.
But we did have Super Rugby start.
Yes, Super Rugby, the 2018 season started. I actually attended a viewing with a couple of the rugby guys, and in Village Market, and we watched the two games that happened. The first game was Stormers versus the Jaguares of Argentina, and Stormers winning that 28-20 against the Jaguares. Jaguares had actually fielded a pretty strong team that has like nearly the whole Argentina squad. And then we had the Lions take on the Sharks, and the Lions beat the Sharks 26-19 at the Emirates Arena in Johannesburg. Good showing by the Lions, showing why they were finalists last year and lost out to the Crusaders. But more importantly for the rugby fan is that Super Rugby is back. So right until August we have something to do on Saturday morning before going to watch Kenya Cup.
Before more rugby.
Before more rugby. We have more rugby in the morning. So yeah, Super Rugby is on, and as you said, next week Six Nations is going to be back.
Yep, and just a reminder for everyone, with Super Rugby, the new laws are going to be implemented.
That's true. The World Rugby Executive Council, I'm sure people know because we did a section where we're trying to tell people about the laws. So they did pass the new laws, and in the northern hemisphere, it has been implemented. They started using them during the autumn tests for 2017.
Yep.
So this is the first competition we're having for southern hemisphere rugby, and therefore they are rolling out the laws as we speak. So the 2018 Super Rugby is going to be governed by the new laws that were passed last year.
Yep.
Yeah.
So guys, one question I want to ask you is, what do you think we should do about the under-20s? I mean, is this right? What needs to be done? But also, who are you supporting? Who's the Super Rugby team? Yeah. So remember, you can tell us this by liking our page on Facebook, following us on Instagram, and subscribing to our YouTube channel. I'm Davima Duffield.
And I'm Ngaro Kamuya.
See you in part 3.
Yep.